in the audience. Hit the injury list first. Mike Evans is getting better. He did not participate today. And TJ Fitzhennigan, still nursing a shoulder injury. Those two players in practice. Everybody else was able to do something, which is good. So we're fairly healthy. Waited a long time to get this Wednesday here. When you get into the regular routine of game week, need to get momentum early. It's nothing like playing at home. For our players, it's been a while since we've practiced in pads. Tennessee will see this, right? Make sure that they know that it's going to be real hot when they come down here this week. But guys have to be ready to go forward. We plan on playing a lot of people. Someone has showed us that they can help us, whether they're starting or not. We want to play as many guys and get them involved in the game. Take your question.
Well, you've been through maybe 10 of these as a head coach in the National Football League. Is it still special for you?
Yes. It doesn't seem like it's been that many. Can't really remember all of them. But I know you feel the same way. It's like it's the first one. Just it's not coach talk. You know, this week is coming up, but once you get there, now we're less than a week away, and they have a countdown clock, and this is our only first and second down day we'll have. The game day is coming around, so yeah, they're all special. Can't wait to see exactly how good this football team can become. We think pretty good.
Coach, do you have a sense? You talk about your 10 debuts and first games, but do you have a sense going into a year how good a team is going to be, and are you usually right, or is it just impossible to really make that a yes?
Well, knowing me, of course, with that glass being half full, I truly can't think of a year of wins and man, we're not going to be any good this year. It's been a complete opposite, but I do think you can make comparisons. And for me, as a head football coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I can make that comparison from last year and how we felt then. We felt good, we feel better this year, and didn't get off to a good start. That's why we put so much of an emphasis last year on it, but so much of an emphasis this year on getting momentum early. We're going to be a good football team. That's the feel I have.
Lovie, this time last year, you guys didn't even have Jameis Smith. How much has he benefited from having a full off season mentally and physically?
It's benefited a lot, and it has to once you've been around. But keep in mind, Jack has missed a lot of time. But it was just good to get him back out there today, practicing full speed. He's a good football player. He showed that, demonstrated that to us last year. We need his presence on the edge, rushing the pass, not just rushing the passer, but he's a guy that plays hard every snap. So good to see him back out there.
How did Lovie Smith look for this few days practice?
Full speed ahead, off the injury list, which is a good thing. The plan, of course, was to bring him back this day. Pretty good.
As a defensive-focused head coach,
no, I'm a offense, defense, special team focused head coach. But keep going with the question.
As a defensive guru,
I don't know about that either.
Is it a little extra special for you to have a rookie quarterback on the other side of the field when you're calling a defense?
It's just special having a player like Jameis Winston, period. I think any head coach would say that he's a good football player, but it is fun to be around a guy like that as he starts that climb, being considered one of the better quarterbacks in the league. I do like seeing young players with talent, not just Jameis Winston. I'm excited about our defensive play caller and Juan Alexander being in excitement that he has and what he's going to bring too. But when you're talking about young players like that, they have talent, and yes, it's good to see young players with talent play.
Lovie, Adam Humphries has a lot more experience coming in on punt returns and kickoff returns. Do you expect him to handle both roles for you guys Sunday?
That's an option for us. how long have we known each other, Greg? Of course, I'm not gonna answer that question there, but, it's an option for you. You can. We have a few guys that can, though. Of course, Bobby Rainey can also. Mike James can. The more things you can do, of course, it helps you a lot. And we're excited about some of the things Adam should be able to help us with.
You got your captain's love for 2015?
Yeah.
Good call, and, you know, Ira and I set that up, asking that. No, that's Ira by himself. Yes, we did. On the offensive side, and it's, you know, some years you kind of have an idea who your captains would be. Offensively, though, Logan Mankin, of course, he's been in that role for a while. Vincent Jackson, both guys lead every day. Defensively, of course, Gerald McCoy, the reason why he's the face of the franchise. Levante David, another easy choice, but I normally go 5 captains, but this year the voting was so close. Glenn McDonald will also be one of our captains this year, so we're gonna have 3 defensive guys. And special team wise, to me, that's an easy choice. The way Russell Shepard plays, he'll be our special teams captain. So this is all voted by the coaches and the players. Everybody, I have the same. I only have 1 vote, just like the players do. And it means an awful lot to get selected. They've seen what you've done. And for our guys now, the second year around, they've had a long time to really see players in that leadership role.
Can we see your personal ballot, Mr. Smith?
You can, of course you can.
Lovie, you confident?
We make all voting known around here. It's pretty easy to see by those guys. For sure.
Lovie, with 2 rookie quarterbacks, is it fair to say that any defense facing 2 rookie quarterbacks, because those quarterbacks are going to face every and anything you can throw at them, maybe even more than a veteran?
Oh, I don't know. So much as we have 2 rookie quarterbacks this week playing. So much has been kind of made of that. I just know what we're doing. I assume, you know, if you look at football 101, defensive football 101, rookie quarterback, throw everything at him. To be careful about that sometimes, you know. We're going to play our defense. We're going to play a lot of good quarterbacks this year. Of course, this opening week is one of them.
Does Mariota seem a little bit more unflappable maybe than some rookie quarterbacks that you might face?
I don't know that. You know, again, it's short term for me. I can't remember rookie quarterbacks we faced, to be truthful. I just know that he has a calming presence about him. No doubt about that. But and we're speculating on all these things. I mean, for our quarterbacks, they're rookies. They've never played, so that's why we need to get to this first game. We're going to learn so much about. A lot of questions will be answered after this weekend.
Lovie, are you being cautious with Mike's injury? Are you optimistic he'll play? Are you worried at all about if he does his conditioning, how much he can go, and whether you mentioned using other players in the role?
Well, Rick, knowing how much I've talked about hamstring, if there's one injury that I've always been cautious with, it is that. But they let you know. Mike's a fast healer. It's coach talk again, you know. He's ahead of schedule. That's kind of coach talk, some more of that.
Sure.
We'll never let a player go out there until he's ready. It's about the big picture. The big picture is when they're ready, they play. And I'm not there talking to our trainers, hey, let's get him out there, get him out there. When he's ready, we'll play him. And I just know he's making a lot of progress.
Coach, everybody's making a big deal about 2 rookie quarterbacks, as we just talked about. But why does Jameis have the edge over Mariota this week, you think?
I can't tell you a whole lot about Tennessee's quarterback right now. I just know we love our quarterback. He's done everything we've asked him to do. I've seen him grow coming in, not knowing how to get to the facility. He's not using the map right now. Veterans have done this to him. He's moved into that. Even though he's not a captain, quarterback has to be in a leadership role. He's moving into that. As you talk to him, he's excited about playing along with his teammates. And what he'll tell you is not about me, it's about our team. And me just doing playing my role with our football team. He's ready to do it.
Anything else?